Hello YouTube. I'm so sorry I haven't posted a video, but welcome back to my channel. I really just wanted to come on here and apologize for not having a video last week. It has been absolutely crazy right now. We're coming towards the end of the semester and I have been very busy, and it has been just extremely busy towards the end of the semester, and it's crunch time. And I've had so much work to do, so much work. So been doing so last week, um the week before last, there was just a lot happening. I was doing research for my education class. I needed to write my philosophy of education. Plus, I also had to do all the modules and the assignments for the last chapter that we were covering in the textbook. Plus, I had to do the last exam for education class. I was also doing research for my research paper for English class. Oh, geez, sorry. Doing research for my research paper for my English class. Plus, excuse me. Plus, I was working on my annotated bibliography, which I've never done before. So that was kind of stressful. Let's see. Plus my sample annotated bibliography that I had to turn in. So it was a lot. It was very stressful, especially because never in my education career had I ever had to do a works cited page or any kind of annotated bibliography before. Not even when I was in high school when I had to write papers. Not even my first year of college when I took my first English class. Never did I ever have to um, write a paper in MLA format. The professor, when I attended LC in Laredo, it was just okay. Write me a paper and submit it. That was it. It was never in MLA format. We never had to write. We never had to write a works cited page. Nothing, nothing of the sort. So it was it was very stressful for me. Um, Learning in the order the information had to go, whether it needed a period, a comma, it needed to be italicized. It very stressful, very stressful. Because I want to continue to keep my A in both classes. So, and then also, of course, in my philosophy of education, I needed to have a works cited page. So, extremely stressful, extremely stressful. But gracias a Dios, I have submitted already my philosophy of education paper, and I have submitted my annotated bibliography. And I am so grateful, so very grateful that we were assigned, that I was assigned this assignment. I am so grateful that I took English 2 when I did, because I am learning so much information that I never knew. I mean, I knew about works cited pages, and I knew about reference sites and all that, but I didn't know what they meant. I was just like, okay, pues no entiendo, what is all this? I don't get it. But now I totally understand, and I enjoy doing research. I've always have. As well, my kind of research is looking up locations and destinations for possible trips, but never to this extent, and never did I ever have to write, like I said, a works cited page. So I am very grateful that I've taken this class, that this was assigned to me, because I've learned so much, and I know that I will be using this knowledge in my other courses in the future. So thank you, Jesus, that I decided to take English when I decided to take English, because I don't think I would have been very successful in my other class had I not. So, uh, and this is why I didn't have a video last week, because I was stressing through this, and you know, uh, I was worried. I was stressing. Sweet Mother Mary, I was stressing that I wasn't able to put a video out last week. But I figured that at this very moment in time, my education is slightly more important than YouTube. So I was like, I can wait and post another video. That's what I'm doing. But I have a break right now. Today, as I'm recording this, it is Friday the 13th, November 13th, 2020. So, I said right now, my education is more important than YouTube. And let me see. So, Tuesday, this past Tuesday, I took my last exam for education. Wednesday, I submitted my example sample of my annotated bibliography. On Thursday, I revised and finished my philosophy of education and turned it in because it was due that day as well. And then today, my annotated bibliography was due, but I was able to finish it Thursday night, and I went ahead and submitted it Thursday night. So, I said Friday I'm gonna take a break and not do anything, and I said, you know what, I've got this break. Let me do a quick video real quick. So that's what I'm doing right now. And also, I wanted to let you know that I may or may not put another video out for the following Sunday, simply because right now I am self quarantined. I um, Thanksgiving's coming up, and the family does want to spend some time together, so we all made a decision to quarantine so that way we can all gather together. Uh, so that's what I'm doing. I am not going out for anything for the next 2 weeks until Thanksgiving. Then I'm gonna travel down to Laredo to be with family. Hopefully, get to see the people that I've been wanting to see for a while. If not, then I have spoken to one of my cousins. Hopefully, we can do a whole family Zoom meeting, but we'll see how that goes. So like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put out a video next week, because also this coming week, my research paper is due the day before Thanksgiving. So I need to do that before I travel down to Laredo. And um, so it's crunch time. And for education, uh, what's due for education? Oh, my portfolio is due, but I have already finished that. I actually finished that like a month ago, simply because I already have experience teaching. So the information she wanted was pretty easy. I already had all the information except for my observations and my philosophy, which I would, when I'm done with my observations, then I can go ahead and put that information. And now that I am done with my philosophy, I just need to input that into my portfolio. So that one's done. I don't need to worry about it. So actually, the last projects I have is my research. Okay, let's go in order. The last projects I have for education is my portfolio, my observations, and my final reflection, which I'm going to do a video just recording me of the things I've learned in the class, which is no big deal. And then last projects for English are, of course, my research paper, and then my oral presentation. So that's what's happening in the world of education right now. In the world of my education, because sentia potentia est. So that's Latin for knowledge is power. So that's what I've got going on right now. So like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna put out a video. But I do have a few videos planned. One of my best friends wants to be part of what's going on here, and we will be doing a video together in the near future. I did mention that we can do it during my Christmas break, because I will have the whole month of January, sweet Mother Mary. I will have the whole month of December off. My last day of class is December 3rd. I today, this morning, I have officially registered for spring semester. I will be taking astronomy and um, education too. So I am looking forward to astronomy. I have to take 4 different sciences for my education degree. It's fine. I love science. What I am not looking forward to are the government classes. No, no. But thank you, Jesus. I have registered for the classes I wanted with the professors that I wanted. Um, so this is part of early registration, and I was able to do early registration for spring semester because of the hours I have. So thank you, Jesus. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to come on here and say I'm sorry for last week that I didn't have a video. And I really do hope you understand with everything happening right now, especially in my last couple of days of past couple of days. No, I've got about 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks left of school, so it is crunch time. But who knows? I may do. I don't know if I'm, like I said, if I'm going to be able to put out a video because I am stuck at home. If anything, I'll do a Chloe short. Look, there she is, Chloe, and Dusty's like literally right behind me. So if I don't put out another video next Sunday, then happy Thanksgiving. I hope you celebrate it with all your loved ones and you guys are staying safe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.